Hi guys, how are you? So I thought I'd come to you with a makeup tutorial for the holidays, a really fun festive look. This was inspired from an associate I got to meet at Sephora a couple weeks back when I went in to use my VIB 20% off. And there are a few things that I didn't get to pick up from the one before, so I went in there, got some gifts, and also got to pick up just a fun colors that I wanted to try out. And this girl was wearing the most beautiful eyeshadow combination, and I asked her, what are you wearing? And she showed me this palette from KatVonD, and I've never used her eyeshadows before, but they are really pretty, very creamy and high pigmented. She had this beautiful like blue, purple, brown look that had some really pretty, like, just, it was just gorgeous. So that's why I got inspired to do this look for the holiday. The palette that she showed me was, I guess, a newer one that KatVonD had come out at Sephora. That was too many eyeshadows. I didn't want all of them, and it was too pricey. So I found a great alternative from KatVonD. This is the Beethoven palette, and this was $34 with 20% off. So what a great deal, because you get, look at these colors, so pretty. Let me count how many you get. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shadows in here. You've got this pretty shimmer, like almost light, like gray purple. You have this pretty matte brown. Then you've got this dark purple with hints of gold shimmer. And then you've got another kind of mauve color. And then you've got this nice pretty like buttery yellow for a highlight. And then you also have this pretty gray taupe, almost like a hint of olive green. And then you've got this beautiful blue color here. I don't know if you guys can see that, how pretty that is. And then you've got this pretty matte black color. So the thing I like about this palette the most is that it has everything you need in here to create a really good look. You can also do so many combinations. The fact that she put a matte brown and matte black in here is so good, because some palettes, when you look at them and they have a lot of shimmer colors, there's not a good quality of black or a brown to blend. But let me just show you guys. I'm going to swatch this for you. I know this is not a review, but I just want to show you how pigmented those two colors are. And then I'll show you this really pretty purple color too. Look, I mean, look how gorgeous that is. These are some of the main colors I use in the look. And I'll show you. It did come with some brushes. I wouldn't use these. I don't know why. They're too small, but I guess you could use it for your crease, for the darker color, and for a liner possibly. So I think this is what that's good for, but I couldn't imagine putting all my makeup on with these small brushes. So that's the only thing about the palette that it came with. But other than that, it has 8 colors. It's called Beethoven. Really fun holiday looks you can get out of this. If you like purple, blue, and you want to create those types of looks, this is a great palette. Even if you don't have this palette, you can recreate this look. So if you want to see how I did this beautiful, fun, purple, blue inspired look from the girl at Sephora, keep on watching. Okay, so for the eyes, we're going to use the Kat Von D primer, and it's called Skin. It's just a basic primer. I've actually had her primer for a really long time. It's a really great base, and it really holds the color well. And I like to use this primer whenever I use bright colors. And then just take a little bit and run it underneath here. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is take this paint pot called Half Wild. It's purple. Looks like this. We're going to take a brush. It's a Sigma E25. Looks like this. I'm just going to swirl it around in the paint pot. And then we're going to swirl it on the lid. A great base for the color. And just stop right at the brow bone. Take a little bit underneath. And work it there. And then we're going to take our first color with this palette. Just going to take an E55 flat brush. And we're going to take this blue color and we're going to mix it with this purple color here, this dark purple. So just going to mix it. And take it and just kind of put it all over that base. and just cover the whole base with this color. And then you're going to take it, and you're going to take whatever's left and go underneath the eye too. Then take a little blending brush and just blend out the edges. Okay, next we're going to take this tapered blending brush. It's a Sigma E45. It looks like this. We're going to take the flat matte brown color here. You see that? And we're going to put this in our crease and start at the outer corner. And just go back and forth and blend it in the crease. And then you take it up a little bit. Okay, so do that. And then take that same brush, kind of wipe it off a little bit. And we're going to take this pretty light purple gray color on the end here. We're going to put it right here in the inner corner of our eye. Then take that same color and you're going to blend at the very top of that brown. Just a little out. The good thing about this brush is it can be precise, but it also blends the color up. And take it all the way up. Okay. Just make sure you blend it in. And so now we're going to take this matte black color on the end. We're going to take an eyeliner brush that's really fine because I want it to be really well defined. Take it in that color. You're going to trace your, like almost you're lining your eye, but you're not. And you're going to take it up halfway in this V, outer V, and really have more definition with the black. And take that same black color and connect the bottom lash line. Okay, and next you're going to take this big fluffy brush and we're going to take this really nice buttercream color here and we're going to put that on our highlight. Okay, and for the liner I'm going to use a liquid liner and how it'll fall there. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Black Intense, and I just had a whole bunch of fallout, so don't worry, we're going to take care of that afterwards. I'll show you a little trick that I do. And line your top lash. Your top lid. And we can wing it out a little bit. And now for the lower waterline, I'm going to take this Urban Decay 24-hour eyeliner in Ransom. And you're just going to line the lower waterline. To get rid of this fallout that just happened, take your concealer and just kind of roll it underneath. And then take your finger and just kind of blend it out. So I already have some mascara on, but I'll show you. I use the L'Oreal Million Lashes on both my top and my lower lash. And then for a fun, just kind of pop of funness, I use this top coat by Benefit called Prowl, and I use this last one, and I just used it on my lower lashes, and I'll show you quickly. Nothing too extreme, but when the light hits your lower lashes, it really defines it. So next I'll show you what I use on the rest of my face. Okay, so for my bronzer, I used the Nars Laguna. I took an angled bronzer brush like this. I just kind of use it to define along the middle, underneath my cheekbone jawline here. And then I took it and I ran it up here. And then I use the Nars Mad Light because we don't want anything too bright pink because it's really smoky, dramatic eye. So it looks like this. Just take your angled brush here and just pop it on your cheeks and smile. So any like flesh tone blush that you want to use, or you could just use bronzer if you wanted to. And for the lips, I took a Nude lipstick by Revlon called Soft Nude. And just to give it a little bit of a shine, I took my Social Lite by MAC. Very pretty rose gold color. And that is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you guys will take a stab at it and do it and use it for your holiday look. I know I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your holidays. Be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.